That's really good. It's almost like water.
You want to tell everybody what you're making?
Homemade tortillas.
What are they made out of?
Almond flour, psyllium husk.
So we're gonna do onions and or basically fajitas, right?
Yep. Onions, peppers,
Refried beans,
refried
salsa,
beans,
hot sauce,
hot sauce.
and tortillas. Look at that. Katie May coming through. Can I eat that?
It's gonna be hot.
3 ingredients.
I also put a little sea salt because that's what you put in tortillas.
Mm-hmm.
And some dill because we had those dill rolls the other night,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, what a cool flavor to
Yeah.
just add into something like
Yeah.
that.
Almond flour, psyllium husk, water, and sea salt,
And some dill.
and some dill. That's it.
Yep.
Wow.
Oh look, they're flexible. They're like pliable.
Oh, nice.
They don't crack.
They don't fall apart. Wow,
Yeah.
that's cool. It's the first time making this tortilla, so.
Yeah, so they're flexible. Bonus. They're not cracking. Bonus. And let's see. Mmm.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Boy,
Hearty? I think I love it.
I can't wait. All right, I'm gonna dig in.
Okay, go ahead.
We have no plan, and we're sticking to it. The words we live by on board Seawind. Living in sync with Mother Nature, back on anchor, cooking every meal we eat, adventuring in the dinghy, fighting with our dying outboard, and searching for that ever-elusive full night of sleep. This truly is our happy place and what makes us feel most alive. Okay, well, Katie and I are having an adventure day. An afternoon adventure day here. We finished up some work and we are zooming around in the dinghy. Well, slowly motoring around in the dinghy. We aren't really zooming, but we're at the first spot ever that we're going to jump off the dinghy and then get back into the dinghy while swimming. So we're going to practice once getting back into the dinghy. Right? Yeah. Okay, ready? So can you sit back there? Alright, so I'm going to try to get up into the boat. Can you lift yourself up and then twist and put your bum on here? Come on.
How'd you flop? You just flopped in?
Yeah, just plopped in.
And you just kind of like...
Yep.
Like...
Yep. There you go. Okay, so you're going to do like a muscle up. There you go. Good job, Mom. Okay, so we can both get up in the dinghy.
Yeah.
Good. All right. Now it'll be a little bit different without the weight of one other person in here, but it'll be fine.
Okay.
So, all right. Well, that was a success. Now I feel better about getting in the water and being able to get back in.
There he goes again.
We got a new friend here. See if he'll come out for you. There he's peeking out. He's dinner. So we got a conch. That's exciting. Katie's excited. Yeah. Yeah, we went diving in a lot of places today. It was really cool. This is a good day.
It wasn't even a day.
I know, it was only a few hours, really.
I don't know if you can see him, but Parker is over there giving it one last go to see if there is any other little conch lobster take in one last peek before we go and clean up this conch that we got.
It's my first time ever really doing this.
We got spoiled last time.
All right. Tonight we're having ceviche. I'm chopping up the conch. Katie is preparing the limes and the lemons. This was one conch, and we actually got plenty for just us two to have a little bit of a side dish of ceviche.
We should have like black beans too with our tortillas.
Yeah.
And we'll have like a jalapeno and an onion and garlic in the ceviche.
We'll figure it out as we go.
Okay.
Just like we do everything.
Okay.
Okay, conch chopped.
Acid bath.
Little screams.
Oh no, that's so awful. Last one.
I'm so hungry.
I'm so hungry, I could puke. I could just throw up everywhere.
Yeah, me too. What do we have here?
Homemade tortillas, inspired by me making them last night, and then you perfecting them.
I only perfected the technique. You made the dough again.
Right. Black beans with onions and garlic and spicy stuff. Then we have conch ceviche with some jalapeno, onion, and garlic, and some salsa.
All right, we're gonna dig in. Hey everyone, I'm Parker.
And I'm Katie.
And this is our boat, Seawind. I bought Seawind in 2016 with my entire savings and no clue what it would take to turn her into what she is today. With the help of my dad and a few friends, I slowly tackled project after project, transforming this old boat into what I envisioned when we first met. Halfway through this 5.5-year project, I met Katie, and we've been inseparable ever since. In truth, this only shows a fraction of what it really took in order to get to where we're at today, in a beautiful Anchorage, making this video.
Together, we have come a long way. We have learned the beautiful and brutal lessons that the water has to offer. We have come to know heartache and loss and to dance despite it all. I work a full-time job on the go, which presents its own unique challenges and opportunities. But at the end of the day, it's our desire to move slowly and live fully that makes it all worth it.
Sailing Seawind is our unique attempt at showing how we choose to live with a lighter carbon footprint, how we plan to make our mark on this ever-changing world. It's a place for us to show that every one of us is connected, and that we will all go further together. It's a pancake kind of morning. What do you say? Morale is slightly low. Didn't sleep well.
Again.
The anchorage is pretty rocky. We had some swell on our beam last night, the whole night. You can see Gami back there just bouncing around. It's like we're sailing, but at anchor.
No, sailing's better than this.
Yes, sailing's better than this, yeah. I would say that the word for the Bahamas this go round, the word is sleep. That is like the crux of this entire Bahamas excursion so far. We're cooking Katie's favorite kind of pancake. What is it?
Blueberry.
Yeah. We've had pancakes 2 days in a row now. This is the second. This one needs to be flipped back over. I accidentally lost some blueberries on that one, but I recovered them.
Lost your blues.
I lost the blues. Yeah, I like how you went all in with that maple syrup. You like them? Because this was pretty much like an impromptu recipe. Oh, thank you. It's just really windy. Gray day. I'm making butternut and cashew mac and cheese.
Cheese sauce.
Cheese sauce,
The
yeah.
reviews say it's amazing.
Yeah. Got some broccoli and onion cooking in there with a little bit of lemon pepper. The sauce is just teasing us, sitting there. Look at that. Oh man, look at that. Homemade vegan mac and cheese. Ready? Taste it, I want you to.
I gotta get that.
Yeah. That's a good bite. You didn't even chew that.
Yes, I did.
It is just raining and raining and raining. We're having a lot of connectivity issues with our internet. It's Monday. We're trying to get some work done. Katie's like employing all the methods that we have to try and get some emails and work sent out. And it is just rainy, rainy, rainy. And windy. Yeah, I'm glad that we get a good rinse of water. I should be collecting some of this water. I'm going to show you how to make this amazing vegan cheese sauce for mac and cheese. Katie found the recipe and we made it the other day and it is amazing. So here we go. Okay, so I have a big butternut squash that I processed, just cubed it, and we just keep it in the fridge. So here's the ingredients. 1 heaping cup of butternut squash, 1 cup of cashews, 1 clove of garlic, and 1 cup of water. Okay, while that's coming to a boil, in the mixing cup, 1/4 cup of nutritional yeast, some black pepper, as much as you'd like, and 1/4 cup of almond milk. 3 tablespoons of olive oil. I just kind of eyeballed it. Okay, this is boiling. Cover it, turn it down, simmer for 10 minutes until the squash is soft. So that's all boiled up there.
Plunk your ingredients into the cup.
Add your favorite mac and cheese pasta. Remember to hit record when you go to blend it all up. And add some sea salt. The trick is to blend and keep blending, because it's kind of like hummus. The longer you go, the creamier it gets. Mm-hmm. Oh, look at that cheesy goodness. Oh yeah. And that is how you do a proper whole food, plant-based mac and cheese. Look at this, look. Okay, what do you think?
That's very good. I do think it's better than the first time, which is not anything unusual. I always make something first. I have the idea, and it turns out good, and then Parker feels
Not good, it turns out great.
Turns out great. Then Parker takes a turn,
And it turns out great.
And it turns out better than I do. all
Not
the
better,
time.
just
You always-
different maybe. I'll put my own little flair on it. Not better. Just a different grate. Anyway, it's delicious.
Cheers.
Look at that. It looks like mac and cheese. It doesn't obviously taste like cheese or any kind of a dairy product, but it tastes amazing. So give it a try. This is all among a late work night for Katy and I. I've been working on the computer. We've been doing voiceovers. She's doing voiceovers for her real job. And so we decided to make this. Alrighty, say goodnight. We are in Sampson Key again. It feels like we hit the reset button. And what are we not doing for the next 9 days?
Working.
That's right. She took the next week off. I'm giving myself the next week off. Katie's down there going through our drink stash in the bilge. I'm making some lunch. We're doing some cannelli bean hummus. We got a $15 bag of chips here. And yeah, we're excited. So from here, we are going to, tomorrow, we're only going to be here for one evening. It's about like 2 o'clock right now. We just came over here from Big Major. Tomorrow, we are going to head from here about 10 miles to our first hot spot that we want to hit in the Land and Sea Park. So from here on out until we head to Nassau, we are not going to have any reception. The Land and Sea Park is about like 25 miles long, runs north and south in the chain of the Exuma Islands. So today starts our vacation during our vacation, which is actually a working vacation because we are working all the time in paradise.
We are doing the same exact thing that people are doing from the comfort of their home on our boat in very variable conditions sometimes. So it's not like we're working any less. I sit and work a 40-hour work week from the boat, and people do that at home too.
Mm-hmm.
Just because we're in a beautiful place doesn't mean we're like picking our feet up and relaxing all the time. It just means that like on the weekends we aren't going to the bar with our friends. It means we're like going diving and having a beer at sunset, and that's what it means.
Okay, we have an impromptu hummus. This is like a very quick thing. Just emptied the cannelli beans after I drained them. 1 lemon, some garlic powder, because I didn't feel like chopping up a garlic clove. Paprika, black pepper, oh, and tahini. A couple big spoonfuls of tahini. So we're gonna blend it up. Katie says she likes it better than regular hummus.
I do.
That's because it was an impromptu thing that I made, right?
No.
No?
I think it's the cannelli beans.
Okay.
I like cannelli beans better than chickpeas.
Oh, okay.
They're a bit more. They make like a fluffy dip versus like a stodgy dip.
Okay, Prue.
That's my formal review.
I love bread. I want a loaf of bread.
All right, loaf of bread.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know, if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know, if I'll ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down. Even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down.
All right, here we go.
Like my favorite dinner in the whole wide world.
Yep, fruits of our labor. Homemade bread, fresh out of the oven with avocado, sea salt, crushed red pepper flake, and an obnoxious amount of nutritional yeast, but we decided to put that on later because it looks better like this for the video. And a couple of fried eggs. All right, let's eat, peeps. I put on way more than that, so it's good that Katie has the bottle. I cover it so you can't even see the red pepper flake anymore. The next morning, we watched a fuel tanker dock at the private island we were next to, and with a gentle breeze begging us to sail off of anchor, we did just that. job. All right. Katie's trimming. Doing 5 knots, 4.7. No good, take 2.